Travel Tappers, let's talk about what to do if you get sick when you're traveling. There are a few things you can do in advance to prepare yourself before you leave that if you should get sick when you're traveling, you are more prepared and ready to handle it. The inspiration for this post was this article in the New York Times. I read it, I found it very helpful, spot on, and I thought, ooh, I should do a post about that. I'm talking about doing international trips here. There are 7 things that if you do these in advance, it will help you should you get sick when you're abroad. Number 1 is travel insurance. Medical evacuation, hospital stays, doctor's appointments, those things can really add up when you travel abroad. So if you have travel insurance, that will help cover any medical expenses that you have. I'm going to do another post about specifically travel insurance, but if you're going abroad, look into travel insurance for the medical component alone. Number 2, download the Air Doctor app. I did a post on this before. That app will help you find a doctor wherever you are in the world, that you can do a telemed appointment. Sometimes when you're traveling and you get sick, you just need a doctor's advice to either write you a script or help you figure out what the problem is. The Air Doctor app will help you with that. Number 3, before you leave, you can book an appointment with a travel doctor. It's classified under travel medicine. These doctors are specialists at preparing patients for international travel. They will assess your needs, give you any vaccines that you might need, and discuss any health risks in the area that you're traveling. Number 4, pack your medications smartly. And what I mean by that is 2 things. Any medications that you take on your own, bring extra. So if you have a heart medication and you're taking a 10-day trip, bring 13 or 14 days worth with you. That way, if you lose one down the sink or you spill your container or your flight gets delayed that you're staying a few extra days, you have enough of your regularly prescribed meds with you. Bring them in your prescription container from the pharmacy in the US or in your home country. I have never been asked to show that prescription label with my meds, but all the experts say to leave it in the container that it comes in. So I would recommend you do that too. The other half of that smart medication is bring some things with you from home that would help you in case you get sick. If you're an asthmatic and when you're getting a flare, you take prednisone, your doctor will write you one in advance. If you tell them you're traveling and you want to have something on hand just in case, my doctors have always helped me out with that and written something for me that I can fill before I leave home and take it with me and have it just in case. Prednisone's a good one, something for traveler's diarrhea like a Z-Pack. And for women, a yeast infection medication is often a good one to take too if you're kind of prone to yeast infections. Number 5, check the CDC and the State Department websites. Those 2 websites will list by country that you're visiting things to be aware of, any diseases that they're concerned about like malaria or dengue fever, and any precautions you should take when you're visiting those countries. Number 6, know your own medical needs. If you're asthmatic or if you have allergies or you have a heart condition, be prepared. Have a list of your medications. Make sure your travel partner knows where that list is and knows your history, knows your vaccine history. If you step on a rusty nail, it's going to be really important to know when your last tetanus shot was. So have all of that stuff available. When I travel, I have a list of all the vaccines that my family has. I have a current vaccine list that I could pull up immediately. If a doctor in a different country needs to know when my last vaccination was, I have it at my fingertips. The other thing that would be helpful is if you are traveling somewhere where they do not speak English, make a note card, use Google Translate, and put whatever question you have for your medical reasons, particularly allergies. You can translate that in Google Translate and show that card to someone in your destination, and that will help alleviate any concerns you have if you have allergies or if you need some special medical device or medical attention. If you take precautions ahead of time and translate whatever you need in Google Translate and have it printed out in writing, you don't need your phone, you don't need electricity, you just pull this out of your wallet and you can show the hotel, your guide, whatever you need, your medical concern in their home language, which is always more helpful. Even if they speak English, when they can read it in their home language, it just carries a little more weight and they take it a little bit more seriously. Number 7, be careful with the food and water when you travel. Your digestive system might not match the digestive systems of the locals where you're traveling. You can't always freely eat the food and drink the water. Ask your guide, take precautions. Don't drink water from the tap. Don't use ice cubes. Don't eat fruits or vegetables that have been washed in water and not cooked or peeled because they will be holding the bacteria from the water. And always use hand sanitizer. Keeping those hands clean and free from bacteria will definitely help you in the long run. A little planning goes a long way, so I hope those 7 things helped you. Leave a note in the comments if you have something to add or an experience you want to share about getting sick I hope you didn't, but about getting sick or any medical needs when you travel.